We are at the end of 2021, and as the time passes, we are closing upon the time when the problem of global warming is taken over by the masses. However, at that point, the damage will already have been dealt to our precious planet. Our goal as human and residents of this earth should be work together to prevent this possible future.
The beginning of the Industrial Revolution did mean that the world is developing, but there's no doubt that it also created tons of critical problems. One of these problems is global warming. We depend heavily on energy for fuel production, and this causes emission of greenhouse gases.
These gases allow heat to pass through them from outside the atmosphere, but trap the heat which enters the earth and the heat which is produced by the earth from going outside. This is called the greenhouse effect. It causes a drastic increase in temperature over the years, which has several destructive effects to the lives of the livings of the planet and the climate itself, which in turn also affects the people living on the planet.
Melting glaciers cause an increase in sea levels. Due to this increase in sea levels, areas near the coast and islands experience increased flooding and other natural disasters like hurricanes, tropical cyclones, and tsunamis, all of which take thousands of lives. Droughts are experienced more frequently in hotter and colder areas. This causes shortage of water and it causes destruction of the environment.
Rising temperatures favor agricultural pests, diseases and disease vectors. Pest populations are on the rise and illnesses once found only in limited tropical areas are now becoming endemic in much wider zones. For example, dengue fever, once largely confined to tropical areas, has become endemic to the entire region.
What we can do as regular people is firstly to be aware of what is going on. This will motivate us to find solution of these problems. We should try to eliminate the role of fossil fuels in modern society wherever possible. We should do whatever we can to power houses with renewable energy sources. Nowadays, as time progresses, people are switching to solar panels for the electricity production instead of relying on non-renewable energy resources. Thank you.
Another simple solution is to plant as much as we can. As deforestation is rampant all across the world, the least we can do is to try to commit small solutions which can at least make the air clean around us. The plants reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in the air, which in results leads to a reduce in global warming.
There is a very little doubt that the global warming will change our climate in the next century. However, if the measures are implemented now, a lot of costs and damage can be mitigated.